Hey, that's a big challenge. So, Rod gets the honors. Thanks, Tim.
Wait a minute, what about Jim?
We'll do it together. That was last week.
He's been practicing all this.
Okay. Your right hand on your heart.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Michael McLaughlin, have you been thinking?
I have been thinking, yes. I think this is particularly apropos of today. In the age of information, ignorance is a choice.
Choose that wisely then.
We do, but where's your middle table today?
They're all on strike.
Hey, Rod, is this like church? You don't sit in the front row? Yeah. No, I heard during the pledge, I heard Frank say "one nation under Trump." Is that the word? No. That was a good line. I'll take that from Patrick. I stole that from you. All right, how about it? Let's see. We got a kind of a short center, but how about we'll roll your boat for the rain? In honor of the rain, huh? All right, you guys in the middle, Kathleen, get these guys. All right, ready? Row your boat, row your boat, merrily, 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 row your boat, gently down the stream, your boat, merrily, 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 merrily. Last time. Merrily, merrily, row your boat, gently down the stream, your boat, merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
That was good. That's one of the better ones.
If you have a guest at your table, please raise your hand or indicate.
Good morning, Sunrise. I'd like to introduce Linda Hale, who is here again this morning as our guest.
Welcome.
Good morning. I'd like to introduce my friend Iris Jamal, who is the Poet Laureate of Sonoma County and our guest speaker today.
Welcome.
We have other guests.
We got Joelle.
Joelle.
Here.
Yay.
Round of applause for our guests. We have birthdays. Jeff Dunbar, who occasionally is not here, but turns out he and his wife share the same birthday. Which is March 11th. And Gus Hammond,
Gosh.
Gus, member anniversary. Partner birthday, Patrice Paulson. Is this true? Your wife has a birthday?
Yeah, she does on Sunday, which is also our twin grandbaby's 15th month birthday. So I'm gonna have to cook you a lot of food.
A lot of element there.
Yeah.
That's great. That's like we planned. And Jennifer Kiddo's spouse, I'll see him, remind him about his wife's birthday. Ellen Bauer has a birthday, I think on the 14th. Ryan hasn't come in yet. And your darling bride Pamela, I think, on the 15th. All right, you got plans? Share.
We're going to Little River on Friday afternoon.
probably walk around and see. Hopefully not find anything, but it's always nice to look at it.
Bring your umbrella. Whales. Whales up there. Member anniversary, Debbie Klein.
All right, Debbie.
March 11th, you've been a member of our club for 7 years.
7 years.
Wow.
God, it seems like yesterday.
Wow, 7 years, yeah, so, that's right. When you have to, yeah, it really flies. So, yeah, my favorite time is probably just the, still the Christmas party. I really enjoy that.
Christmas party.
Christmas party is, yeah, I think it's,
Yeah, I'm proud of that. Well, thanks. Gus? Hammond? On March 14th, you will have been a member, it says here, 4 years.
Feels like longer than that.
Like, should be longer. Pardon?
What did you celebrate, my birthday?
No, we were joining the Rotary Club.
Well, yours is your first beer.
having a flashback. I'm Brett. Oh.
Okay. So that's it. Member anniversary will take place. Yeah. Actually, it was 5, right? It's the birthday one, so we'll get around that. Jeff, so let him know.
There he is.
What happened?
Right on, here we go, here we go. She'll get Gus your money.
What happened? Your birthday's coming up on the 11th, right?
Yeah.
And your wife's birthday? The
No.
same day?
No, hers is in August.
Something wrong. Okay, we need to update that in our little database.
It should be correct in the one online.
That's the one I got this information from.
Okay.
But okay, we'll make it their timeline, so great. That's $10. Like, we didn't bring Brian next time. So, learning.
Well,
Catch us here. Yes.
ah,
Dear picture.
Yes. You can come up here and explain
to
this
help
stuff.
you well.
You can pop it up here. So, nothing happened
As many of you know, Level 9 is the Rotary Time Club travels to Uganda at least once a year to the area of Jinja. Michael McLaughlin, who for many years, Ohio. So her latest trip was to do a project, and she was with Katie Wiley, also Winter Park Society, and now she's trying to take another fellow. There were 4 of them, and Alice and White from Rancho Society, and purchased books and bicycles for some schools in Uganda. And our club contributed $1,000 toward this project. So here's pictures. They are able to purchase the books in country. And here is delivering to one of the primary schools. You know, you have to remember, these are schools where they had no books. So this is providing some books, 1 book for every 3 students, but more importantly, the teachers' guides. So the teachers have the materials. Here's another school, and 3rd school. And that's it. Anyway, so this is really thrilling to actually see, since obviously none of us have gone to Uganda, but this is how our club money gets used. It buys books for schools with no books.
Great. One way. Now we have a way to, we hadn't spent any money actually, but Bill Sauber talked to us about the website. True?
Okay.
You answered the email.
Yes, I
did.
Is this live?
No. You want us live?
That's what I was going to do, was go on live. Did you take a number of other?
No. This,
Okay.
so,
In that case, let's put it off until next week. I'll be talking about the website. But right now, we're on full missing. So I'll be kind of walking through some of the screens that we have. I believe Patrick sent out. Patrick sent out an email to everyone saying, if you have ideas on things that you want to see, because this website is for us. We're the primary users. Yes, it does have a public face, but one of the primary reasons is for all Rotarians to get information from. So if you have things that you've seen like on another website and you want to have it on ours, we've got the capability of adding some pages and adding some content. So contact either Patrick or myself with your brilliant ideas, and we'll struggle to get them done. But I'll be going through that next week.
This is the cornerstone really of our online presence, so whatever else we do is feeding people to the website. Now, there's some upcoming things. We've scheduled a vision meeting that's coming up in a couple of weeks on Tuesday, March 29th. Up to 30 people can attend. About half of the slots are taken by incoming board members that'll be joining Scott's board. But anyone else who would like to participate, you can be talking to Kay McFerrin. They'll let her know. So what is a vision meeting? It's a chance to really look down the road for 4 or 5 years and say, how do you want the club to be? What should the club experience be in 4 or 5 years? And then that will inform what we do now to get to where we want to go. So we haven't had one of those in a while, and this is a chance to refresh that. I know there's lots of things.
So you want us to sign up with Gay, is that correct?
That's correct. Send an email to Gay McFerrin, she's the coordinator of the meeting.
See what time? 29th?
It's 5 to 9 p.m. on Tuesday. Where is it? Gay?
She's not here today.
Not here. Well, you'll find out where it is, somewhere in town. Not here, not at the senior center. So district training assembly is not long after that, April 9th. And that's an opportunity for, especially for incoming board members, but really any Rotarian that wants to know in more detail how Rotary works. This is a good meeting to go to. It's held every year in Ukiah at the fairgrounds. Our club will pay your fee for attending. There's a dinner that some people go to the night before, or you can drive up. It starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's kind of tilting into coming the night before, but you don't have to. It's an all Saturday event. So think about that. Let us know, let me know if you're planning to attend. And a little further down the road, our district conference this time it's in Napa, at the Napa Marriott. That's May 5th to the 8th. That's a long time, huh? Normally it's a big weekend. So there's Thursday golf thing, right? And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mornings, how the district conference goes. So put that in your calendars. There's dues have already covered your entrance to the district conference. And it's a place you can take a prospective member if you want it. They can get an idea of what the whole district does and get a big picture of what all goes on in Rotary in our district.
There's golf tournament?
No,
Pardon?
Golf tournament?
no.
Yes,
I'll play
it
golf
costs
with
to eat, but otherwise it's all optional. You can grab it, I love all the things. But there's a fee that's already covered to attend as part of your annual dues.
No, I walked her.
And last but not least, the RI convention in Seoul, Korea. We're aiming to make that the most well-attended RI convention in the history of Rotary. It looks like we're going to close the enrollment at 50,000. Just several thousand more than the highest one so far. It's a great opportunity to see what's going on around the world and get a real deep impression of what Rotary is up to and how they Nashville, and you get to meet the incoming RI presidents, and it's a lot of fun. And if you're like Ken Grant, who knows, serious life-changing events. Oh, yes.
I gotta be careful about that.
That's where we met Sue, lady up in Medford, can uproot the life and move it north to, have you met her?
Going to the district.
Convention a couple years ago.
Have you ever been to one?
And there's a Peacemakers recognition, an idea that I've been working on, and a little subgroup
That
of
doesn't
us
matter.
are trying to find
Should I go?
what exactly it is, so we can help out with that.
I know what you think.
So we have other announcements. All right, Charlie, and then Ed.
The community service committee met last night, and regarding the district grant that is available to us, we want to entertain thoughts of what sort of projects, like project I want to apply for in the next Rotary year, which is coming up soon. Last year, the project got very complicated at the last minute, and so we ran over the deadline, our deadline for the application. The way it works, district will match somewhere around $1,500 to $2,000 that we put into a community project. And we're anxious to get an idea from other members as to what you might want to do. So if you have some ideas on that, let me know, and we'll get it on the table and not miss the deadline and lose out on that. Thanks.
When is the deadline?
I think it's September 1st, is that? Yeah, September 1st.
So we can wait till August 30th?
I'll put it in my calendar.
Anything else? Thanks.
Good morning. I've just returned from a nice little vacation down in Bug Puerto Vallarta, and about a week's worth, and visited a Rotarian club down there, a spectacular 20-person club of Canadian Americans and Mexicans that sit and dream and do. So I'm very proud that Rotary is in other countries doing great things like we are. So just wanted to mention that if you ever get an opportunity to travel, of course, see who's down there as a Rotary Club and go visit them and be treated like royalty. So I was at a place called San Pancho, San Francisco, and they had a 3-day music festival there, free for everybody, from 5 to 11 o'clock every night. It was wonderful, a lot of different kinds of music. But I bought the president a t-shirt from that festival. And I have one myself because it has a chicken on it. So just wanted to present that to you.
I was up in Mendocino this last couple of days.
$5.
Who you got to talking up there with some guy in a shop and said, yeah, we have a music event up here. Yeah, a 12-day music festival. And, you know, not just the Rotary Club. There's a lot of folks, and we were talking about our festival as well. And I'm especially excited that Maria Voltauer is going to be part of the second day. And it's a musician I've known and heard for years, so I'm looking forward to hearing her. And she was part of the Mendocino Festival not long ago. And she's actually coming this weekend, right? She'll be at the French Garden. So we get a little preview of Maria's music. That'll be great. So I'm always learning a little bit about Rotary, and found out something recently, so I quiz you all. You'd like to know. This table's not qualified to answer this question. There's a week. Rotary acknowledges stuff every week, every month in honor of something. So what week is this? Rotary. What's being acknowledged by Rotary International? Rotary ideas? I have no clue myself. Well, this week apparently is Rotaract.
Oh, good.
Who did?
She did.
Barbara Bird. You did? Did you say that out
I heard her say it.
All right.
Very good, Barbara. Surprise.
How many of us know this club actually sponsors a Rotaract Club?
And Jeff does. She's gonna take all that.
Nancy would. Okay, so when the Rotaract started? Bruce? No clue. I didn't either. Apparently 1968. The Democratic Convention was your inspiration for that. Rotary in action. So now there's 300,000 members. How many people know which Rotaract club our club is connected with? That's Interact. Close? No cigar? Charlie?
Sonoma State.
Well, Sonoma State, that's right.
We found that state.
I don't know who got that answer.
A little louder, Terry.
Terry.
We're claiming Terry.
Terry knew. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Do you want to
Give someone else this one you want. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, that's all I have on the Rotaract part. But there was one other thing I wanted to bring up, and that was Rotary Global Reward. What is that? What's Rotary Global, Michael?
Actually, I just signed up. I was at Amazon the other day, and a little box came up and said, we'll contribute 0.5% or 1% of your purchases to a charity, and I slugged in our community foundation, and boom, it was there. So you're getting rich off me.
Smile.amazon.com.
Yeah, smile.amazon.
Okay. Slightly different thing. That's a good thing too.
And when you come with that, I'd like to go back to the Rotaract.
Okay. Well, Rotary Global Rewards is a part of our website.
Michael, just digressing again, Amazon Smile, last month, the Club Foundation got $19.62 from Amazon Smile.
Maybe a little bit of help, right? But Rotary Global Rewards is part of the Rotary.org website, and it offers us as members of Rotary clubs a chance to get deals from big companies like Hertz and those people when you're traveling. There's a lot of travel discount stuff, so it's a discount site that got tacked onto the Rotary.org thing, and it's also for really ambitious Rotarians. You can offer your own deals through the Rotary Global Rewards. You can be a vendor up there too. That would swamp me, but there might be something you want.
Before we run out of time for our speaker, what about
Pets?
Yeah, we had a couple of people.
That's right. I have a beard, you know, beard.
We had a president-elect, and we had a general chair of pets from our club, so take it away.
Well, you got off to a good start. Why don't you tell us what your role was?
Well, I was a photographer, so I got to take pictures of everybody. Do you have any other pictures that I sent?
Best pictures.
No? Okay, well, check your email. Anyway, our president-elect, Scott, you wouldn't have believed it. He was there with a coat and tie. He is going to be an awesome president. And from our club, the general chair, the lady in charge of the whole weekend, Elaine, where are you? Stand up. As you know, it's a training for incoming presidents. There are 440 some from 9 districts that are represented in San Jose, and over 600 people in attendance. And it's a fabulous weekend with great Rotary speakers, very motivating, and we were well represented there.
I understand our incoming president spent quite a bit of time at the Hawaii.
Aloha.
I did go and visit there.
You have to have a Hawaiian shirt.
There that long.
Yes, there are hospitality suites from each of the 9 districts. But you have to be a president-elect to really find out the secret about those.
Oh my.
Which wants to visit first? All right, Jeff?
No.
Oh, yeah, Elaine, sorry.
I also want to mention that Joe was there on Friday,
Oh,
because
yes.
Joe has that beautiful voice of his, that he does the voiceovers and he introduces people. Great job, Joe. And Bruce is a co-dependent.
He enables you.
Co-chair. Bruce is the co-chair of a new program in training our district trainers.
Sorry.
So he's got a lot of time working on that program, and it's extremely successful this year.
Is it teaching you how to sing?
Wow.
Just real quick, going back to the Rotaract, I also sent you some pictures. Last night we had a pinning ceremony for the new members of the Sonoma State Rotaract. So there were 5 new members, 4 of them were there for the pinning. We also had Wolf, our district governor-elect, was there. And we had Jean, I can't remember her last name, hyphenated, she's a membership ambassador. She was there doing the pinning ceremony. And so the club is growing, it's doing a lot of great things. I'm our advisor, or their advisor there from our club, and there's one there from the Rancho Cotati Club as well, so we're co-sponsoring that group. And it's amazing, I mean, they do as much as any Rotary Club does, as far as helping hands. They do a lot of stuff with the Rancho Cotati Club and supporting events that they put on. So from volunteerism, they do a lot of stuff there, and they do their own little community service projects as well. So I'm really impressed with the group. Santa Rosa JC also sometimes attends. They have issues because it's only a 2-year school, and so it's hard to get new members and keep members, but hopefully when they transfer to another school, they join Rotaract there. So anyway, it was a nice event last night. We had pizza and drinks and stuff. So. Anyway, that's it.
Great, thanks. What? There's another selfie that I scraped, but I didn't see it so well. Look, a little fuzzy, but there's Scott.
Blues Brothers.
Always Sounds like Joe was holding the camera, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the before and after shot.
All right. Well, why don't you come up here and collect your prize and also produce ours? Photoshop.
Iris, are you wired up? All right. Patrick, would you help her? We'll get your mic fixed next week.